Ghosts of MUT player presents are now available in stockings. Presents open up December 25th. And first thing we're going to do tonight is show you your welcome pack player item. He's an out of position player item. Here you go. Cam Newton, Field General, 93 overall. Upgraded, of course. 6'5", 245, 32 team chems on him. A little note here about this Cam Newton. He boosts all Ghosts of MUT player items, +1 speed, and +1 offensive stats. Defensive stats, rather. Excuse me, because he is a Mike linebacker, of course. Let's read you these Cam Newton abilities here. We got tiers 1 through 4 on him. Tiers 1 through 4 for abilities. 2 frozen buckets. As you know, frozen buckets have a plethora of 0 AP abilities. 2 frozen buckets that'll unfreeze on January 8th, go up in AP. Additionally, this Cam Newton player item is going to have a host of frozen X Factors with, I'm told, generally easy enter conditions for those frozen 0 AP X Factors. So an example, again, there's a ton of them. We're not gonna sit here for 2 hours. I'm gonna read you every single one. An example, this Cam Newton is getting Unstoppable Avalanche at 0 AP, frozen at 0 AP until January 8th. And the enter condition is 2 hit stick tackles. So you get what I'm saying there. A plethora. Hey, take your screenshots here, by the way. Special delivery. Ghosts of MUT player presents. Now available in stockings. Presents open up December 25th. Falcons right-handed elf. That has to be an Algie Crumpler quarterback, right? Obviously. A man can dream. We get 2K all the way. Mossy and Bright. Lockdown Warlock. All right. Make your guesses. Those are your presents. Always fun to see those open up on Christmas. That being said, let's get into Zero Chill Release 3. Ghosts of MUT. First up, we got the present heroes. Kevin Byard. Zone 3 safety. Titans, Eagles, Bears chems. A 92 speed and a 91 zone coverage on the 90 overall right there, Kevin Byard. Next up, Jalen Watson, man-to-man corner. He is 6'2", 91 speed, 93 man and press on the 90 overall. Already some heat here with the heroes. Totally viable 90s here. Let's go. Making me feel some type of way. Elgton Jenkins, Packers right guard, or center rather. Did he used to be a guard? Ed Ingram, Texans Vikings right guard. '93 run block right there. Got speed rusher Latu for the Colts. He's 6'5", 265. 89 speed, 92 finesse move on the 90. Ghosts of MUT Future. Right here, sticking with the heroes. We got Demetrius Knight Jr. Cincinnati Bengals chems, rookie, of course. 94 block shed. 94 block shed on the run stopper will linebacker. Next up, we got Chargers rookie, Jamari Caldwell. 91 block shed, 91 power move, 89 strength, 94 tackle. And he's listed at 6'1", 340. 6'1", 340. By way of Hutchinson, Independence, Houston, and Oregon. Heck of a journey for Jamari Caldwell. Independence in Kansas. That's the JUCO on Last Chance U, right? Oh, I missed that show. All right. Let's go next to Jackson Hawes for the Bills. 6'4", 253. 90 speed, 94 medium route running on the tight end. RJ Harvey having a good end to his season for the Broncos. Well, they're certainly making the playoffs, so definitely not the end. 91 speed, 95 excel on the 90. Next one, kind of an unsung rookie year, but low-key having a good year. Maybe not for Titans fans. I'm sure Titans fans know all about him and have high hopes for him, but with the general irrelevance surrounding the Titans, Chimere Dike maybe has been a little overlooked, but not by the ghosts of MUT future. 92 speed on the 90 right there. Let's get up to the champs here. Why not? Let's go up to the champs. We're going to show the 93 overall Ghosts of MUT Future champions. Starting off with Jihad Campbell. 6'3", 235 will linebacker. And look at these numbers. 92 speed, 93 block shed, 94 zone, 90 man, 93 tackle, and 97 acceleration. Jihad Campbell for the Eagles. Abilities for the champs and LTDs. Gonna work just like that Cam Newton welcome pack item. Tiers 1 through 4. 2 frozen buckets that are frozen at 0 AP and will unfreeze on January 8th, as well as frozen X Factors that are heavy hitting and generally easy to enter. Those are also, of course, going to unfreeze January 8th. But Jihad Campbell, tier 4, I'll read them off for you. Deep in zone KO for 2, mid zone KO and deep out zone KO for 3, inside shade and edge threat elite for 4, and 1 step ahead for 5. Donovan Jackson, agile left guard. Of course, no X Factors there, but still same ability treatment. 2 frozen buckets, tiers 1 through 4. Tier 4 for him, threat detector for 6, secure protector for 3. All right, who's up next? Let's go nose tackle archetype. DT Jeffrey Simmons. Oh boy. Ghosts of MUT present. 6'4", 305 for the Titans. You're looking at 96 power moves, 95 block shed on Jeffrey Simmons in the middle right there. His tier 4 bucket, acrobat for 2, pick artist for 2, short route KO for 3, under pressure for 3, edge threat elite for 4. Holy moly. Let's get some Colton McKivitz up in here. 95 run block on the 93 champ right tackle. McKivitz, again, same ability treatment. Tier 4. You're looking at threat detector for 6, secure protector for 3. Up next, Ghosts of MUT passed on the champs. First up, edge rusher Jared Allen. I forgot how massive this dude was. 6'6", 270. 89 speed, 95 block shed and power moves on the 93 champ right there. Vikings, Chiefs, Bears, Panthers. Same ability treatment, 2 frozen buckets, frozen X Factors. Tier 4, you're looking at acrobat and pick artist for 2, short route KO and under pressure for 3, and edge threat elite for 4. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. How about a Calvin Johnson strong safety? Sure, why not? Have a Wednesday. Zone strong safety Megatron. 96 zone coverage. 95 hit power. 6'5", 237. Julius Peppers and he are going to go to work as that last line of defense there. His tier 4 bucket. Mid-zone KO, deep out-zone KO for 3. Inside shade for 4. Deep in-zone KO for 2. 1 step ahead for 5. All right, Jared Allen, Calvin Johnson. Why don't we just keep it going with gigantic humans and throw in a Harold Carmichael? Play the hits. 6'8", 225, 95 spec catch. Eagles, Cowboys, Chems. Tier 4 for the demon that is MUT Harold Carmichael. Slot-O-Matic and mid elite for 3. Short elite, deep elite, route tech for 4. Right up next, one of my favorite players of all time, of course. How can you not love him? Peyton Hillis. Peyton Hillis. Madden 12 cover, of course. One of my formative Maddens. One of the first Maddens that led me to watching Z Farrells and S Gibbs. Shout out to Z Farrells and S Gibbs. They were cooking on content back in the Madden 12 days. This might have been the Madden I discovered them. Real ones know. Real ones know in the chat. 6'1", 240. Peyton Hillis, Team Chems. You're looking at Browns, Broncos, Giants, Chiefs. Same ability treatment. And the Tier 4 bucket. Human joystick and tank for 2. Slot-O-Matic for 3. Short elite and route tech for 4. All right. The player item team. I mean, the card art is fantastic, but the player item team just decided to be demons. They decided to have a generational performance on this Wednesday night, guys. Andrew Luck. Oh, captain, my captain. Generational performance from the item selection team here. 6'4", 240. And you're looking at in Tier 4, Threat Detector for 6, Gunslinger for 7, Set Feet Lead for 12, Pass Lead Elite for 13, and Master Tactician for 15. All right. Let's rip your LTDs here. Your limiteds. We're going to start here with your LTD Ghost of MUT Past. And I told you the team picking the players here is cooking. Ronnie Lott, 97 hit power. Play the hits. 49ers, Raiders, and Jets, Chems. That Tier 4 bucket on Ronnie Lott. Deep in zone KO for 2. Mid-zone KO and deep out zone KO for 3. Inside shade for 4. One step ahead for 5. Next up, Ghost of MUT Present LTD. Puka Nacua. 6'2" slot wide receiver for the Rams. 95 spec catch right there. Tier 4 for him. Mid elite and Slot-O-Matic for 3. Short elite, deep elite, route tech for 4. And now for your Ghost of MUT LTD future. You know who it is. Travis Hunter. Man-to-man corner. 94 speed, 96 man. And let me tell you, you know the deal with Travis Hunter in MUT. Baked on Iron Man for 0 AP. Baked on Iron Man, 0 AP. Both sides of the ball. I'm also told those frozen X Factors that are easy enter conditions and 0 AP until January 8th, I'm told he gets both corner and wide receiver X Factors, frozen X Factors. All right, cornerback Travis Hunter here, Tier 4. Again, yeah, baked on Iron Man for 0. That is not frozen. That is a regular baked on Iron Man, 0 AP. In Tier 4, mid-zone KO for 3. Inside shade for 4. deep zone KO for 4, and 1 step ahead for 5. If you don't mind, fill out that survey pinned in the chat. The team wants me to let you know they do these surveys periodically. As you've seen, you've probably filled them out before. They read every response and they appreciate the feedback. So let's keep this thing going. We got, show you some challenge rewards here. Bang. A bell's toll to signal the arrival of Ghosts of Zero Chill. A frightening sight sure to send chills down your spine. Those are your challenge rewards. Tier 8 BND challenge player? Who could that be? Well, it's a 91 overall Dontari Poe, who can be upgraded using Snow to 93 overall and play a mean tight end. Dontari Poe, 6'3", 346, 91 speed, 95 run blocking. 32 team chems. 32 team chems. Fullback 1, that's right. Fullback 1 is right. I love it. Same treatment as that Cam Newton welcome pack. Boosts Ghosts of MUT player items, +1 speed and +1 offensive stats. And again, frozen X Factors. 2 frozen ability buckets. For example, I'll give you an example. He has Unstoppable Vanguard, frozen at 0 AP until January 8th, and the enter condition is 1 touchdown. Dontari Poe. I don't have his tier 4 button in front of me, but you get the gist. Menaces. The team